Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nate Testa here with Testa Beat Drums. I was just finishing up this beautiful exports kit and I thought, hey, why not do the snare live right here with you? So let's dive into this right now. Now firstly, whenever I do a snare drum, I normally flip it over. And as you can hear in the audio, I then am going to loosen the snare wires. This gives me a really great opportunity to center them and make sure they're good to go when it comes to really dialing in that sound that you want for your snare drum. Now, as you can see, what I just did is that I made sure to undo the nuts and then tried to make sure that I had everything centered and ready to go, and I also did the same to the other side as well. And make sure that each tension is distributed equally on each wire that you have leading to the snare wires up here. Now, you do have the option of using nylon, you have the option of also using ribbon or even the plastic that you normally get, but this particular one has the nylon. And also, when you do the throw off, I loosen the throw off all the way and I don't unhinge it. It just creates a better sense of tension and overall equalness whenever you're fully tightening and getting your sound ready for your snare drum. Now what I'm gonna do is put a stick right here, leave them off for a little bit, loosen them just a little bit more. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And then I'm gonna poke around a little bit. This actually seems a little bit over tightened, so I'm gonna loosen it up to give a little bit of air, give a little bit for it to be able to breathe a little bit. Perfect. Exactly what I thought it would sound like. So, we take our stick out, and we're actually going to flip this bad boy over. So bottom is tuned already. Now we're gonna tighten this strainer. And what I'm doing is, as I'm tightening it here, I'm hearing for a particular sound, because you don't want it to be too loose. So you wanna make sure that it's tight, but also you're able to still get resonance out of it, so it's not over tightened. So the tension is not like choking the sound of the snare. All right, perfect. So now what we get the chance to do is open this bad boy up, get a new head on it, because goodness, it needs it. All right, now that we have the head off, we wanna make sure that we clean this entire shell, make sure it's in tip-top shape, and even make sure some of these lugs and bolts are in good working position, because you don't want anything to be loose or the potential of breaking when we're resetting the head and re-putting the hoops back on the shell. For cleaning purposes, I use Clorox Defective wipes. It gives a nice little shine to the lacquer and the wrap that you put on your snare drum. So let's go into that real quick. Okay, perfect. Now it's time to sit the head. I also want to make sure that I clean the hoop a little bit. A lot of times drummers don't realize that when you're playing and you have so many people playing at different styles and different playing types and different hit styles and everything, there tends to be some wood that gets trapped underneath the hoops. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning the hoops to make sure that there's no wood anymore. It's almost back to its original condition. For this particular snare drum, just because of it being a church, I have controlled sound X on the battered side of the snare drum. So this really helps with getting really great tone and really great attack, yet you're keeping the volume and everything of the snare just a little down just to help out the sound guys at front of house. Next step is to be able to take all of our tension rods and dip them very slightly in white lithium grease. This helps over time to make sure that each tension rod can be able to move smoothly while it's in the hoop. All right, now that that's done, I gotta make sure to figure tighten all the tension rods. Now what I do with that is I take 2 of my Remo keys and I'll go all the way around. And instead of finger tightening it, I'll just go into a point where I can't just lightly turn it anymore. See that one stopped? And I'll do that around the entire snare drum. After I finger tighten everything, I want to make sure to put a little bit of pressure at each tension rod and make sure that they are fully finger tight. So I push down a little bit. Now, what I want to make sure is all the lithium grease that's left over, I want to make sure I take that off. Since I have everything finger tightened, I probably want to get 1 turn out of each tension rod. Full turns, then do a little CPR. Also want to realize, okay, what type of shell is this? I know this particular shell, this export kit, most of them are 6-ply, that's how they made them. It could be 4, toms could be 4, but this particular snare is 6-ply. So what I do know, it's 6-ply. That means I can tune it kind of wherever I want to. And it's also maple. Maple is so very easily tuned high. You like it because it gives you that nice crack that like a steel drum would give you. So that's the aim that we're gonna be going for. Now, that really helps with tuning it high. It helps what head you're choosing. That's why I chose the Controlled Sound X, because it's gonna, even though I tuned it high, it's gonna give a real nice reduced leveled tone that's not gonna kill front of house when you have a drummer smashing it. That's finished, so let's try it out. guys, that's it. That's my entire process of how I reset a head on a used drum. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and chat and comment. I'll get back to you and let's start a conversation about this. Give me some insight, give me some things that you guys do to fix up your snares and your instruments, and you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out as always. See ya.